afternoon, everyone. Hi, I am Maisie Dunbar from the award-winning Maisie Dunbar Spa Lounge featuring Bluffer Joe Cosmetics. I am here in Canada, guys. Canada. How great is the nail industry? Amazing. So I just wanted to kind of brush up on some of the things we talked about last week. Last week I talked about Essie new product, the Couture line, and I had some questions about it. Some people inboxed me on Facebook to find out about a little more about the product and where they could get the product. You can get the product at your local distributor. That's where you can get the product. How the product works, it's like I stated last week on my Periscope, it's almost like Vinylux. If you've used Vinylux, you don't need a base coat is what I'm saying about it. The brush is amazing. The application is full body consistency and it goes on 2.5 minutes. It's completely dry with the top coat. The top coat is very shiny. I also talked a little bit about LCN new anti-aging manicure. I talked about that a little bit last week. If you have questions about that as well, it's a great tool for brown spots, age, hands. The great thing about the nail industry, I was talking with my featured guest that we have today earlier this week when I came to Canada about the difference in the nail industry and the hair industry. The nails and body industry, what makes us so unique, don't look at my nails, guys. My nails are a mess. Cheryl's going to do it later. But what makes us so unique is that we are more medical. So what's great about nails and skincare, they kind of go hand in hand. So with LCN new skincare mechanism that they have, if you're a nail esthetician, it's a great tool to have. You can use it in the skincare room as well as at your table. If you're just a nail professional, you can also use it at your table and help take your nail skills from ordinary to extraordinary. So that's where we are. So now, since I just did my little brush up from last week, today I have Miss Cheryl with me. I am in Canada with Cheryl. Cheryl has an online education platform. Please send us hearts, send us questions as we go along with this broadcast. We want to be able to answer your questions. If we do not get to your questions, please follow Cheryl and myself on social media pages, and we will answer your questions at that point in time. But please send us some hearts. Let us know you like what we're saying. If you don't understand what we're saying, please just also let us know that as well. You need us to slow down, we'll slow down. We're artists, so you know, we talk fast. So anyway, Cheryl has an online program here in Canada, and you can get this education anywhere. Nails at home. How cool is that? You can wake up in the morning, get on the computer, log on, do your stuff, and the great thing about this is that you're responsible for your own success. If you want to get your nail professional license in British Columbia, you log on, you register, you have to do your homework, you have to do your test, you have to make sure she gets it. You are responsible for your success. So the difference between that and actually getting out and going to a classroom is that she will treat you like the adult you're supposed to be. So when you don't have to worry about your teacher standing over you, do this, do this, do this. You do it at your own pace. So without further ado, I'll turn you over to Cheryl. And Cheryl's going to talk a little bit more about her program and a little bit more about herself so that we're staying correct. Hi, Cheryl. You look so beautiful. Doesn't she look beautiful, guys?
I just have to say, I am wearing Bluffer Joe
Cosmetics. Yes.
Maisie brought me some presents, so that was fun.
Great.
And my first time in front of a camera, so I'm a little bit gun shy here, so bear with me.
Does she look like someone that's shy? Of course not. See our best friend?
LCN hand cream.
She's got no wrinkles whatsoever, along with some tanny lotion. See how great it is?
That's funny.
Anyway,
I'm Cheryl, and I started an online platform in 2012. So this is our 4th year.
Oh, awesome.
Now, full-time, I closed the doors to my school around that time and just went online. So we have hundreds of students, And they're not just in BC, but
Okay.
that's a great place because we live here.
Yes,
But we're
it-
Canada-wide.
Okay.
And now, because we're international, we just are able to offer the program now without students getting a visa.
Okay.
Because they live in their own country
Okay.
and it's online, they can study without getting a visa and get certified that way.
Great.
So
Awesome.
new,
See,
that's
you
new.
don't even have to buy a ticket. You just go and get on your computer.
Oh, Maisie. I was good. No, you have to earn your stripes in this school.
Yeah. No, so they don't have to buy a ticket per se. A traveling ticket. They can just log
an
on.
airline ticket.
An airline
Oh,
ticket.
got
They can
you,
just
got
go
you, got
online.
you. Okay. So, my school is international. We do online. We teach nails, which I'm going to show you on this beautiful training hand that one of my students actually named it Hannah, which is kind of cool. So this is the hand that we use with the nail program. You get this in your kit, and you get all products are supplied with your kit. There's no additional charge other than shipping because that varies from next door to across the world.
Okay.
So you pay your shipping. You receive all your products. So our nail program is actually the most sold program in the course. Let me tell you which ones we offer. We offer our fully qualified, which is, we start with 6 modules on that one. The first one is nail knowledge, tip application, blending, shaping, and different shapes of tips. Second is gel.
Uh-huh.
Third is acrylic.
Uh-huh.
Fourth is electric file.
Mhm.
Fifth is nail art, and that's done with decals and color gel and color acrylic.
Awesome.
And the last one is manicure pedicure.
Okay.
That course is based on 400 hours,
Okay.
and then we have broken that out. So if you don't want to take the manicure pedicure course, there's a 200-hour course that does not include manicure pedicure.
Okay. So will that still give you a license for
In
Canada?
some provinces, yes. Some
Okay.
accept 200 hours. Some you need 400 hours.
Okay.
So you need to check into that.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
And I see here, I'm cheating a little bit, guys, because, I'm almost 50. Everything I'm saying now, I'm blaming it to the fact that I'm almost 50. So I'm almost 50 and I forget, so I have a cheat sheet. So, see? So, anyway, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. I see here you have an eyelash extension one-day course as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, awesome. This is just a lot that you can get. What is the name of your school?
Oh, did I forget to mention
Can
that?
you imagine that?
It's called Mirage Spa Education Canada. And that's how
Okay.
you'll find us on Facebook.
Okay.
And it's miragespa.ca is our web address.
Oh, okay.
I want to show you something though before we go on. I have a
Yes.
little fingernail with me. And
Yes, can you
this
demonstrate it to us?
I will. This little lovely hand comes in from the United Kingdom. And all the assignments are done on this hand. So you can see it's almost like a real person. It will reach out, it will bend, move, flex, it turns, you can get different angles. So it's really good. It's going to fall off the wall. So it's just like having a model in front of you. Thanks, Maisie,
So
for
I'll
that.
just take it off the wall. And I'm going to be the wall at the moment.
So this little tip, they're all numbered for different sizes on the back. And I'm just going to show you the hole in there. You just press that on and click, click, and it's in. So now you'll do all your assignments on your tips and then send them in to us for correcting. And this hand comes with different sizes for different fingers because everybody's nails are different. And
The great thing about this as nail professionals is that we wish we could do this with our clients. We could pull them closer to us so we don't have back problems. So this is actually amazing because when I went to nail school, my hand, her name was Sally Hand, and she was not this flexible
hard as
at
rock.
all. I put her in the microwave the first time and she exploded. Then I got board another hand and then I put it in acetone to soften it and she melted. So she just looked like she had a serious disease, a disorder.
actually, thank you for saying acetone. The reason these tips are different from
Yes.
the rest, the whole hand is acetone resistant. So
Awesome.
no matter what chemical or product or whatever you use on it, it's not going to have a meltdown on you.
Oh, I bet you 9 times out of 10, Cheryl, the manicurists or manufacturer that developed this for us as nail professionals or nail students aspiring to be professionals used to once have a hand that they
I'm sure.
actually hated, and they too put it in the microwave and probably caught the house on fire. And this was their way to get back. And this is just truly, truly amazing that they have this to work for. I see that you also have done some collaboration with one of the leading chemists in our industry, Doug Schoen.
Let me talk about that.
Yes, please.
I happen to have this handy little page right here.
Oh my God. She have tricks. First she comes out with a hand that is extensive, and then she's pulling things from behind the chair.
So this is Doug Schoen. This is actually a page out of the My Lady textbook, which is what we use
Okay.
from cover to cover in our course. There's
Okay,
not one
awesome.
chapter missed, and there's not one step missed.
Okay.
So Doug has actually, see through there, Doug has actually reviewed my program,
Yeah.
and he gave me big kudos for that. So
Awesome.
that was epic.
That is epic. To get the stamp of approval from Doug Schoen, oh my God, that's amazing.
And I'm hoping to get it from Maisie Dunbar.
That would be an epic movement too, right?
Totally.
So yeah, okay, so that's great. So we have here, Miss Rita, what do we have any questions from anyone that you can tell us? Do we have any hearts from anyone? Is anybody tuning into us this afternoon? We're here in Canada, and we what time is it? It's 6 Eastern Standard Time,
Yeah,
and
it's
it's
10
about
after 3.
10 after 3 here in Canada, British Columbia. Tell us some, because you also have your own product as well, right? You have online
Spa
product.
One. Yeah, we have Spa One, which we have an acrylic and a gel and an LED polish line,
Okay.
as well as natural products as well. And that's all included in the course that they get. So they don't have to buy another product from start to finish. They get all the files they need, the nippers, the clippers, the light unit, the electric file. Everything's included in the course.
Oh, great.
So the product line, we have builder gels. We have 115 color gels. This is the LED gel polish line,
Okay.
and we have 72 colors in that line.
Awesome.
And this is half-ounce size jar, which you get, but we also have the 1-ounce size as well for the products.
Okay. So for those gel users, like I was saying to you yesterday, that what I noticed when I went to Africa, because this is all about nails around the world. So when I went to Africa, I noticed they were heavy with gel using there. You know, a lot of people got gels. And it seems like years ago, everybody got acrylics, now everybody's getting gels, between gels and gel polish. So how well does your standing heat, I mean, like extreme heat, like a place like Africa, it's very close to the equator.
Well, I've never been,
Okay.
so you're going to be my test on that one.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
But I have been tropical
Yes.
and in a lot of heat,
Yeah.
and it has been fine. It has been more than fine. In fact, it wouldn't have even occurred to me that there would be a difference because it held up. So
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
that's a good point. It also works in Saskatchewan where it's 40 below.
Okay. So, like, I am going to have it in, you know, using it in Africa in extreme heat. Then here in Canada, it's extreme cold. So then we'll see what happens.
We're igloo zone. Maisie's first time to Canada ever. She went whale watching.
Oh my God, it was amazing.
It was a record day because they had record humpback whales. Humpback whales, 80 of them spouting everywhere you look. There was heads and tails everywhere. It was a fabulous day out on the water. So that was a good moment we shared.
It was fantabulous. So I just wanted to say to all you nail professionals that are out there that are really, or the ones that are not, that just kind of tune in because they love me so much and they want to see what I'm doing in Canada. But I was just joking about that. But no. But seriously, on a serious note, if you're not a nail professional, you're just a beauty professional. You're passionate about beauty and you're kind of lost about which direction to go. And the great thing about this program that Cheryl has, like I said, is online, and it gives you the opportunity to get a skill that is truly amazing, that you have friends all over the world. You're never a stranger wherever you go. And you are as successful as you want to be. That's what's so great about this program that Cheryl has. And if you're in the U.S., we're hoping to get this platform in the U.S. as well, because I think it would be very great, very helpful for nails in the U.S. because everyone, I noticed in the East Coast, especially in the Washington, D.C. area, we have mostly cosmetology schools, and it's so hard to find a school with a nail program. And oftentimes, as I visit these schools and speak to their students, there are ones that really don't want to be there for cosmetology. They just want to skip the cosmetology part and get to the nail part. But unfortunately, as a cosmetologist, you must go through the entire program. So I'm hoping and praying that we're able to bring this to the U.S. so that Cheryl can have a platform there. And the great thing about it also is empowering, because you're empowering people to get a skill set that they can really make an amazing amount of money doing what they enjoy doing what they're passionate about. And, you always have a job. You will always have a job. If you're not a successful nail professional or beauty professional, it's because you don't want to be. As a beauty professional, you will always have a job. People if they don't have fingers, they got toes. If they don't have toes, they have fingers. If they don't have fingers or toes, they have hair. So either way, hair grows back. If you're an esthetician, that's great because you can wax. That's one good thing about hair. So there's so many, I'm just sharing that. There's so many ways in our industry that, you can make money. So I think this program is giving you that mechanism for you to be able to do that and you to be able to take care of your family. She has been a salon owner. She has been a commission-based operator or booth runner or whatever. She owned a school before, and then before she went on to online. She's done all of those things for over 30 years of professional beauty experience. So she's coming to you not only as a manufacturer, but she's coming to you as another beauty professional that has worked as an employee, as a owner. She knows the ins and outs of what you will go through every single day. So, she's just not somebody that said, okay, I'm going to put a nail program together and boom, the nail program is together and you do it online. No, and like she said, she follows the My Lady instruction. So from cover to cover, if you know anything about My Lady books, you will know that it's a very reputable publishing company for the beauty industry. So Cheryl, before we log off, and if you have any questions, any additional questions, please go to our social media pages. I'm going to let Cheryl give you her social media contacts, and I will give you my social media contacts as well. And you can check us out. So why don't you tell people where they can find you, how they can find you. She works all the time, guys. All the time she works. So it doesn't matter. Just send it. She'll respond. Just send it.
I actually have something to say.
Oh, Jesus.
I forgot.
What?
Mirage actually is a registered trade school with the Department of Education.
Awesome.
I forgot. That's a very important.
That's very. How could you forget? That's because she's nervous.
I'm on the back side of 50. I'm on the closer to 60 side, so I'm going to steal that.
Yeah, exactly.
But we are registered with the Department of Education in Canada, and so that holds a lot of weight. All our courses have been completely audited and scrutinized and just made sure that they are on the up and up. So we're not just out for a quick money grab and turn around and we're gone tomorrow. We have to account to the Department of Education, and that is a big deal. Okay. So I just want to make that clear to people thinking that online is, some people get scared, of online because they don't know you.
Yes,
you're not in a building and they don't know who you are and if they can actually trust you. So if you go onto our website, it's www.miragespa.ca.
Can you spell that for those of the people
I
who don't know how to spell?
I can.
Slowly.
It's a W. www. Mirage is MIRAGESPA.ca. And there's a whole testimonial section dating back to 12 when we started. I think we have a few for 16, but a lot between now and then. We have about 80 or 90 testimonials on there from our students, and we didn't make them up. So we didn't put their last name in either, but their first name and their last initial and the city that they're from is on there. And some of our students have actually made it into Nail Magazine already awesome. For some of their work, and they've been, you know, published about, and most of them have opened their own business, which is great for the economy.
Awesome. Yeah.
And, you know, it's a great business where you can work from home as well as be a salon owner. So, again, miragespa.ca, Mirage Spa Education is their Facebook info.
Okay, so speaking of magazine covers, I featured Shara in my column for Scratch Magazine. For those of you who are tuned in and know or don't know of Scratch Magazine, it's a UK-based magazine. You can actually subscribe to it online, and you can get the online copy of it as well. So she was featured in that magazine as well. So her program, we're hoping to really touch and change lives globally. My social media platform is, of course, Maisie Dunbar. Is my personal Maisie Dunbar Spa Lounge. It's one of my businesses, and the other one is Bluffer Joe Cosmetics on Facebook. That's B as in boy, L-U, F as in Frank, A-J as in joy, O as in orange, Cosmetics. So, without further ado, and I also have my YouTube channel. It's Maisie D TV. It's Maisie DEET.V. And we will be uploading this Periscope onto our social media platforms. Allow us about 48 hours. In my case, maybe 72. I'm just joking. I'm leaving tomorrow to go back to the U.S. So allow us about 48 hours. And you can catch this on our YouTube channels. Do you have YouTube? Not yet?
I actually do.
Okay, so tell them about your YouTube channel.
I believe it's just Mirage Spa Education.
So Mirage
There's
Spa
not a
Education.
lot on there yet, but we're getting there. I'm camera shy.
She's camera shy. So, and I'm not. Clearly, you can see that. So, you know, teamwork makes the dream work. So we're working on that together. She's not camera shy, really. She's so beautiful. She shouldn't be camera shy. What is the problem? What do you think her problem is? Next time we're going to give her a shot of liquor. What do you think? You know, this is the beauty industry. It is okay to drink and smoke on set. The only industry that you can
Never ages you.
True that. I don't smoke though. You know, don't smoke, don't drink. But you know, it's the industry that we're in. So if she needs a little bit of alcohol, whatever it takes to make her jolly, I shall do that. So again, I'm Maisie Dunbar, Maisie D TV, Bluffer Joe Cosmetics, and you know what? I'll see you at the top, because why? The bottom is not an option. Peace and be blessed, and thank you for tuning in. Goodbye.
Bye.